Hey everybody, it's Beryl. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, then welcome. Today we are here to unbox the Forest Falls Planners Anonymous subscription kit, and I am super excited to get into this. Now, I haven't looked inside. All I did is cut the tape on the bottom of the box here to save us a little bit of time. And because the box is so large and takes up a lot of amount of space, I'm going to pull everything out of the box. Let's go through the actual, just the main kit first. I am so excited to look inside this. So as I said, this month's theme is Forest Falls, and it is everything fall, and we are definitely in the thick of it now. November is approaching very quickly. I guess we'll start with these since they're right on top. But this is actually our mystery item for this month. And it is two super adorable little felt leaf paper clips. Super cute. I'm in love with them. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, because my nails are very obvious and in our faces, I told you guys I would talk to you again about the Color Street nail. They're like the nail decals. I am still loving them. I am absolutely enjoying them. They're a lot of fun to play with. And this is the kit that I chose for Halloween, so it's just got some little spooky ghouls and little skulls, and these actually glow in the dark. So, alright, now back to the kit. So our mystery item for this month are these super adorable felt paper clips that look like little leaves. Love those. Alright, here is our girl. She is looking super stylish in her little kimono type poncho. And her necklace is something that I could see myself wearing. It's got a cute little green leaf on it. And her boots. On the back it says, "Look around you. Isn't it just breathtaking? One of the most beautiful seasons of the year, full of yellows, oranges, and my favorite color, red. So grab a basket. It's time to head out, pick some apples, and enjoy a pumpkin spice latte. It's fall, y'all. Love always, Cheryl." So this is Cheryl, and she is super stunning. I love all of the colors in this kit. Let's do our quote cards. I'm going to be doing an entire setup with this kit. I'm just not quite sure yet when. I'm hoping it's soon. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over these quote cards. They are still in the red, orange, yellows, and greens that you'll see throughout the rest of the kit. Like I said, I like how everything is a bit muted, so it's not super in your face like Halloween-y. It is very quintessential fall. So the first one we have here is Fall in Love, Pumpkin Spice, and Everything Nice, and perfectly on a orange quote card. It's Fall, Y'all on a yellow card, which I do live in the South. I live in Georgia, so I love that. Then we have Give Thanks here on a really pretty, it's not like, this is more of a, it's like a vibrant sage green. I'm not sure how to explain that color, but I really do like it. And then we have a Stay Cozy on a, it's kind of a gray beige. And then we have Spice It Up on this really pretty brown. Loving it. I am loving the color palette of this kit, and I am so excited to use it. Like I said, I think we are a week away from the release of the Forest Falls Traveler's Notebook, and I will definitely be snatching that up so that I can set all of my pretties up inside of the TN. I've already bought the insert and the themed dot grid insert as well. So let's go over our pen next. So our pen here, we have kind of a reddish orange. It's almost a pink. It doesn't really quite show up on camera exactly as it looks. And then it has gold hardware, and it's got red, orange, and yellow gems inside. I love Planners Anonymous pens. If you've not used one before, they are ballpoint pens, and they write super well. Beautiful. So let's do our stamps. I am also super excited to see what's inside here. Of course, I've seen all of the sneak peeks as always. But seeing the sneak peeks is not the same as having it in your hand and being able to see all of the details. So I'm going to keep this actually. Put this up underneath so that I can show you guys a little bit better. So the first thing we have here is kind of a harvest basket, and it's got some pumpkins and an apple, maybe a gourd here with some leaves. We have a cute little fox here, and here is our girl again, Cheryl. Sweater weather, some really pretty leaves, and some of them are on vines throughout. I particularly like how we have the option of using, of course, the solid color and then going over with our detail stamp. I love when they do that. That makes me so happy. We have a really cute bucket of apples here. I really want to go apple picking with my kids, so I'm gonna have to do it before the fall is over. We have a beautiful apple tree here and this adorable little hedgehog, and we can't forget our pumpkin. So these are super, super cute, and I am super excited to see what I can do with them. I always love the stamps that we get in our kits. Alright, let's go ahead and do our die cuts. That way we can do the sticker add-on, the paper, and the paper add-on, because I'm still not sure which one is which on the paper add-on. So mine's a little bit bent. It's not that bad. Our large kind of background die cut here is this beautiful leaf pattern, and it says Fall in Love. And of course on the back it is white, so you could use it as a dashboard, you could make a card with it, whatever you may want to do. And our pocket for this month kind of follows suit with that. It is our lovely leaves here in all of our colors. If you've not seen one of these pockets before, they are scored. Woo. They are scored around the outside, so all you have to do is fold down these sides and then fold down the bottom like this. You'll see it on the back there. And then you can just use some double-sided tape or a glue runner, and then you'll have yourself a nice little pocket wherever you may want to stick it. It blended right in, so let me set it right next to it. And then we have Cheryl here with her eyes open instead of like on our kind of like our welcoming card where her eyes are gone. We have a beautiful fall tree, the pumpkin wreath with gift thanks, and it's kind of got an ombre effect. That's really pretty. Got a couple of different leaves as expected to go with this kit. There is our bucket of apples, all different colors. I love that. Another leaf. Here is our kitty patootie fox. He is just so cute. Another leaf there. Here is our hedgehog. You can see him a little bit better in the die cut versus on the stamp. He is just adorable. We have a little red bicycle with some apples in the basket in front there. And there's our crate with our, it actually might be pears. I might be wrong. These might be pears over here. But we've got our pumpkin and our leaves, an apple, and either a pear or a gourd. I'm not sure which it actually is. We have a beautiful tree stump here. This might be my favorite die cut, and it's like the simplest of them all, but this has so many possibilities behind it. And then we have this beautiful, oh, how freaking cute is this, you guys? So it's a little yellow truck when its entire bed is full of a big old pumpkin. It reminds me, I wish I could remember what it was. It was a cartoon, and I know I watched it when I was a kid. There was something about the biggest pumpkin contest. I want to say it was like a public access show. It wasn't anything like super, popular or anything like that, but it just stuck with me, and that is what that reminds me of. Let's pull these side cuts over here out of the way, and we will go over the stickers. So this right here is the standard sticker pack. This is the one that comes with your kit when you subscribe. So this is not like the add-on, this is just the basic subscription. So our first page here, we have a little bit of deco. A lot of it is what we have in our die cuts, like our leaves, our bicycle, our tree stump again, our crate and basket, our little wreath here without the give thanks Cheryl. We have our fox in a different position here. How stinking cute, just looking at her. And then we also have a scarf and a tea kettle. Our second page here is also full of a little bit of fall deco. So we have some more really pretty trees, the front end of our truck, as well as a couple of other little comfy, cozy things you would find. I love this armchair. I want it in my living room immediately. We have a pumpkin corner over here. And then we have another of our planner girls here drinking her little pumpkin spice latte. And we have our functionals, our paint swatches, and our coffee cups, etc. I love these colors. I mean, look at how perfect they go together. I love the day covers. The weekend banner is perfect in that color. And I don't know if you guys have seen any of the sneak peeks of the Forest Ball TM. This is quite true to what it is going to look like. And I could not be more excited. So that is the standard sticker pack. Let's go through this chunky girl. The additional sticker pack is like the #1 thing I would recommend. If you're going to subscribe to Planners Anonymous, get the additional sticker pack. It's not that much money, and it just takes this and just expands it. You could use it for an entire month if you want to. So we'll go over this just a little bit more. So we have Cheryl with some leaves and vines and pumpkins, another pumpkin corner there. Another, oh, she's so pretty, with her blonde hair and her little fall outfit, and more comfy, cozy type things with our scarves and blankets. Another tea kettle here and a bunch of fall candles. And then we have the same planner girl here, and we have some more of our buckets with our apples, and then we have more kind of like food oriented here. So we have some pumpkin pie, some apple pie in whole and slices. We got some yummy s'mores down here. And then we have a pumpkin spice latte, and I assume this would be for apple cider, which I love apple cider just as much as I love my pumpkin spice lattes. And here's our little planner dude for the month. I love, love, love that they are continuing that on. And he is surrounded by a bunch of different little pumpkin deco stickers here. So we have our truck here again, and a couple of different sizes and angles, and our little wreaths and a bunch of other little pumpkin scenes. Oh goodness, this one, this is a big sticker. I'm not sure exactly what I would do with this. It's almost the size of the actual die cut, I think. So it's just a tad bit smaller than the die cut that we get in the kit. And then we have a bunch of these tree stumps, and I am in love with those. We have a whole page of trees and leaves, and I especially love the coloration of these down here. And we have a whole page of our little fox and hedgehog. How stinking cute. Okay, then we get into some double boxes, and then these are little dividers, or if you wanted to get creative, you could technically use them as checklists. And then we have some full boxes down here at the bottom. And then the alternate page, we have this cozy campfire scene with a stay cozy and the cute little recliner there. Some more of our little vines there. And then continuing on from last month, we have our adorable banners and our clipboards that are going to be themed for each month's kit. And this one, I loved Barista Brunch. I love coffee. I'm a huge coffee person. This one might have taken the cake. If you could take Barista Brunch and Forest Balls and put them together, you would have me. Those are my favorite things. Fall and coffee, I love it. And we have our quote page and all of our colors. So we have the same couple that are on our quote cards and then a couple of different ones. So we have It's Fall, Y'all, Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice, Happy Harvest, Fall in Love, Sweater Weather, Give Thanks, Stay Cozy, Spice It Up. There's another Stay Cozy here in yellow. Autumn is my favorite color, or fall is my favorite color. And you'll see that favorite is spelt differently. So if you're overseas or if you are here in the United States, you may spell it a little bit differently. So I love that they've thought of that and put that in there. And then we have our sticky notes and our different little variants and our date dots, which I'm not sure if the camera's gonna pick that up very well, but they are all different colors and I am loving it. And then we have all of our day covers here. So we have it in our red, our orange, we have yellow, and then our lovely green. And then the last two pages in this sticker kit is going to be our minis. So we have mini Cheryl here, and we have our planner dude and our girl kind of dancing and hanging out there. And our little blonde girl there, too bad she doesn't have her pumpkin spice latte. We have our little peekaboos of everybody there, and then our functional minis here. That is the additional sticker kit. Like I said, if you are going to subscribe to Planners Anonymous, go ahead and add this kit on. It's so worth it. before we move on to paper, let's go ahead and roll out some of this washi tape so you guys can see it a little bit better. I am just going to pull in the backing card from our stamps to do this on, just to keep things simple. So the first washi tape we have here, and this is our wide, is the scene of all of the beautiful fall trees, and you can see they're reflecting on the water there. So it's a pretty short pattern, but because of the kind of pattern that it is, I don't even think you can really tell. So I will lay that down. And as always, washi always looks best when you put it down on a white surface. Look how vibrant and beautiful that is. Super bright. There is no foiling on the large size, but on our standard size, we do have the gold foiling that has been going through the rest of the kit. So we have kind of like a plaid pattern with gold vines and leaves. Super pretty. I love it. And then our smaller washi tape here, we have a red, yellow, and green ombre with super cute gold foiled apples. So the apples kind of just go back and forth there, which way their leaves are facing. See if it'll let me focus on it. There you go. That is all three of the washi tapes that come in the Forest Falls kit. We will go ahead and move on to our paper. As I mentioned, I am not entirely sure which one is the one that comes with the kit and then what the additional one is, so we will just go over both. If anybody knows, please leave a comment down below for me just so that people can be aware. So now that I'm thinking about it, this might be the standard. I'm not totally sure though. Let's just go through this one first though. Why not? Okay. So of course we have 3 designs in each, and there is 2 of each design. So I will show the front and the back for ease here. So the first one we have is that same scene with the beautiful fall trees reflecting into the lake or the water here. And the back of that is that really, really pretty green. I think this is just stunning. Our second page here is that really pretty plaid, and it's kind of off-centered, which is nice. It gives you a little bit of variation, and it's not as Christmassy. It feels definitely more fall, and it's got this really pretty kind of like hot chocolate brown. Not like a dark hot chocolate, but a nice milk hot chocolate. And then our last paper here is all of our little cozy fall items. We have our boots, our scarves, our socks, our slippers, some blankets, and tea kettles kind of spread out all over. And the back is our really pretty orange color. Love that as well. Our vellum for this month is that leaf pattern that we saw on the die cuts, and I think it is absolutely stunning. I am super excited to see what I could do with this. And I kind of think for the first time in a while, I'm going to be using my acetate and my leaves together. Our acetate, which is kind of hard to see here. Let's grab a paper. Our acetate has beautiful falling leaves all over it, and it says it's fall, y'all, throughout in that beautiful gold foiling. And I just think that it would look so stinking cute laid right over top our beautiful acetate. Kind of hard to show on camera. I will be showing you guys what I'm going to do with this entire kit. Let's go ahead and go over the second paper pack here. And the first thing we have is the same as that double box sticker that we saw with this cozy campfire scene with this really pretty gray on the back. Then we have a little scene here with a bunch of leaves and vines with leaves, pumpkins, and our little fox with that red on the back there. And then we have our leaf pile, much like our acetate. Obviously a lot more vibrant here because it is on paper and not the acetate, with our beautiful yellow. And for those of you who are not aware, the acetate and the vellum are going to be the same between the standard paper kit and the add-on. So let's just pull all of this I'm going to stick these over here for just a minute. I'm going to pull all of these papers in and just let you guys see them all together, because this kit is probably one of the most stunning Planners Anonymous kits I actually have received as a subscriber, and I am just blown away. I think you guys knocked it out of the park. Your stylist team is doing amazing, and I'm so excited to see what you guys have in store for next month. As I did mention, if you guys want to see me do my little setup with this, make sure you subscribe down below and turn on that bell icon so that you can be notified whenever I do upload that video. If you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and leave a comment down below. But thank you so much for unboxing my Forest Fall subscription with me here today from Planners Anonymous. So thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, of course. And I will see you guys a little later on this week with the Simply Gilded Folktale unboxing. Thanks, guys. Bye.